Okay, it's been quite a while since the last card collection video. Gonna be Universe Mission this time. Probably the mission series that I spent the most time playing the game on, like 2018, 2019. So I probably have like 95% of the URs in this mission series, which is, pretty awesome. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, first off we have this Goku, Ultra Instinct Omen, or Saiyan, to Mastered Ultra Instinct. So, apart from the secret, this is the first one. I guess they're tied for the first Mastered Ultra Instinct card in the game. Of course, this UR one does that in the Sign form or Omen form, and then he has the Gold Kamehameha to get into the Mastered one. So, technically tied for first, but only the secret one in this mission is starting off in that Mastered form. But, otherwise pretty cool card. Not super strong, like, most of these cards, they're pretty old at this point, but, it does look pretty nice, I think. So yeah, that's number one. Next up is going to be this 6% Blue Evolution Vegeta. Pretty nice card, mainly because he has that ultimate unit with Goku and Gohan. Quite unique. And the card art itself is a little bit weird, but he did get that HD model a few years ago, which is of course much appreciated. Then we're going to have this base Goku from the Prison Planet anime. Pretty basic, not really that exciting. I'm not sure why he got a 4-star when the base Vegeta counterpart got a 3-star. I guess because he's Goku, but pretty weak and super cheap. Like, he's definitely one of the least exciting URs I think of the whole series, but he's there. Then we got this base Trunks in the prison outfit, again from the prison planet arc. Probably a bit stronger than the Goku, but again, it's just base form, so nothing super exciting I don't think, but he's still pretty interesting I think. Okay, then we've got a few of the Super Saiyan 4s, one of the first of many kind of Super Saiyan 4 UR collections. So starting off with a Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So these are kind of, just kind of, not really promotional URs, but like additional URs, aside from the main core set. We've got a Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Then we've got a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And we've got a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta GT, which is definitely the strongest out of these Super Saiyan 4s in this set. Mainly because he had an ability where if he took, I think it's less than 5,000 damage in a turn, and he had his stamina fully restored, and his power level I think it's times by 3. And if it activated every round, he'll just get like monster power level. And also on the third turn he gets a one-time boost of 4 times power level, which all these guys share. But with him in particular, it really makes him a beast. So I think if you get the main ability activated twice, the first 2 rounds, it's going to be 9 times 4, which is basically what, 36 times power level. So he was like the kind of original power level beast. But honestly, kind of Big Bad Mission and onwards, they started adding a lot more ways to get a lot of power level. But he was the original, kind of way to go first, really. So definitely quite special card, I guess, for me. And we got Broly, Super Saiyan 4. These guys have pretty good art, I think, overall, to be honest. So, quite nice cards, I guess. Now, so we've got Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. So, yeah, pretty nice. These are all pretty cheap, I guess, but, quite a few URs in this set, which is quite nice. Okay, and continuing with the series, Mission 2, we got this kind of the Berserker, like, rampaging Goku. I guess it's Super Saiyan 2, just from the hairstyle, but he was one of those OG kind of peak meta cards. It's actually the CP version. I think it's from BM5 when they did some reprints. I don't have the original one, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, definitely quite a interesting form. Basically like an evil Goku, I guess. Yeah, quite nice. We've got a Super Saiyan 4. Oops. Goku Zeno. So, again, pretty nice art. A few of these guys at this point in the series, but he does look pretty good. We've got a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I guess after that Gogeta from the last set, he's like the next kind of power level giver. Easier to use, but the one thing is that he doesn't give you any energy, which I guess is his main weakness, but still, he was, again, peak meta when he came out. Alright, then we got this Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. From this art, it doesn't look like Rage, but it is Rage in the actual game. And yeah, again, pretty cool. And we got the first My card in the game. Pretty weak, but you know, she is there. Definitely the recent CP card of her is a lot more powerful. And lastly, we got this Android 21. When they first started doing the collab with Fighters. Yeah, again, pretty nice waifu there. Alright, mission 3. They kind of started bringing the Zeno characters back and giving them some new outfits. There's Super Saiyan Goku Zeno with that kind of new trench coat. Looks pretty cool, I think. Not a bad card too at the time. And we got Gohan with the pretty slick, you know, professor outfit. It does look pretty nice with the tie, I think. That is actually pretty cool. Alright, then we got Goten Zeno, which, according to the card, he has the, you know, the ultimate form, but he doesn't really change appearance-wise. But, you know, again, cool outfit change. Then we got this Super Saiyan Vegeta, who was actually really, really strong. You know, when he came out, he basically had an ability where it's basically like the 50% damage reduction ability, but he could use it every round potentially. It was just a condition. I think he had to have less power overall than the enemy team, but he was also really good at the time for the meta. Then we got another really peak meta card, the original Rebel card, Roberu. Yeah, again, the power boost. I mean, even today she's not bad, I guess, but at the time she was like super expensive. For a long time she was like, you know, kind of, you know, over, like, I don't know how much it was exactly, but she was very expensive for UR, just because of her power, like, purely ability wise, right? Like, no other reason really. So, to give you an idea of how powerful she was. And we have a kind of updated Demon God Demigod card. It's actually not bad. I think he had an ability where he gave power boosts. So like he took the guy on your team that had the most power and then gave everyone else on your team the same power as them. So they all were as much powerful as the strongest guy. So yeah. But again, you know, pretty good card. Another really good card, we have this Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Prison Planet saga that could fuse into Vegito. And of course he had the ability where he prevented the enemy team from getting any energy on round 1, so that was great. I mean, it's still great now, but there's other cards that do the same thing. A bit better these days, but again, he was really good too, for a long time. We got a base Kumba, the first, I guess, non-Evil Saiyan card of him. And we got another, I guess, card from Fighters. We got the, I guess, the evil, the Margin, Android 21, without the cell absorption. Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. Definitely a cool character, cool design. And then we got a couple of promo URs. So these were obtained in the arcade, but like from the actual arcade staff, right? Not from the actual machine, which is kind of interesting. First one is this Goku Zeno in the coat again, but in base form, and you could actually summon Demigod to attack, which is pretty interesting. So it is a pretty cool, nice art, I think. You know, definitely quite interesting, I think, but it does work, I think. Not sure why they're helping each other, but yeah, it's cool. And also this Super Saiyan Blue Goku again. But instead of fusing, he summons Vegeta to attack. So again, pretty cool. You know, bonus URs in like the you know, promo form is always pretty appreciated. Okay, mission 4. Which kind of I first came back to Japan in 2018. This was kind of halfway through this mission. So first of all, we got this Super Saiyan 3 Gohan Zeno. Really, really cool card. I card I used a lot when I first started playing the game again, back in 2018. Really cool there. And also got the Elder Kai. Not a strong card, but it is, you know, I think the only card of him in the game, which is always, you know, pretty nice to have. Okay, then we got this Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku from the Prison Planet arc. So again, pretty cool art. Super Saiyan 3 Future Trunks from the Prison Planet arc, and this actually has an ultimate unit once again. And I think this is the video where I kind of first contacted him, right? Like he commented on the video, then we kind of started talking, and now we, you know, play together and stuff. So kind of the beginning of our friendship, which is pretty cool. Then we have this, it's like a Super Grudge Hachiak. I'm not really sure what the actual term is, but like he's basically just amplified. Not the biggest fan of this design. It's kind of weird with the horns, but you know, it's unique for heroes. And we got this, the first Ozoda card. Now he's kind of getting sick. Well, I think everyone's sick of him now, but you know, back here I think he was still pretty fresh. Now it's kind of like, yeah, you lost your shine. But you know, back then he was kind of an enigma, I guess. Like we were like, who is this guy? And next we got this Great Ape Cumber. I guess Golden Great Ape. Pretty weak card, but I do like the kind of dark effects there. Kind of interesting. And we got 10 cards that were basically, you know, there's like a poll, and people in Japan chose their favorite card. And of those 10 cards, like the top 10 picks, they made new cards, but with the same characters, but like just different abilities, right? So the first one, this was number 2. Number 1 being the Yamiwai Goku as a secret. So number 2 is this Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. It starts off in base, and then goes into blue with the God Kamehameha. So I guess this guy was originally the secret card from the first mission of SDBH, right? And then they made this one as you are. So pretty cool art for sure. Oops. Then we got number 3, the Masked Saiyan. I guess this would be from Gold Mission 1, the first secret of him. And this is his UR. Honestly, really cool art. You know, mask is like half broken. Not strong, but again, it does look pretty sick, I think. Okay, and then we got, I guess this would be the promo Yamcha, the one that gives you the energy. And this is his UR form, so UM4. He gave you quite a bit of HP every round. And he starts off with 3k HP base, so, you know, you're already getting 4,500 HP on the first turn, which is pretty nice. And we have the Grand Priest, so I guess this is from a secret card in SH6. And then, and that card gave you the power boost of 30k that one time. This guy instead, he gives you all your super attacks are available one time. So pretty similar, but I think this one's a bit more powerful, to be honest. Really useful in, like, you know, just one-shotting decks. So yeah. And we have the Evil Saiyan, I guess from the UM2 secret. So here's his UR card. Honestly, I kind of prefer this one. Like the dark, you can see it's like a dark claw. And it's really cool effect there, going kind of reddish. I don't know, it looks really sick there. Right, then we have the, the Dark Master King, of course from his SH4 secret, the one that gives you all the energy. So here's his new UR, again with the mask slightly broken. Yeah, really sick there. Actually, the first UI I think I pulled when I came back to Japan in 2018, so yeah, another pretty special card, I guess. And we have a Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, which I guess is from the SH7 secret. So here's his UR. Really cool art there, I think. Like to smash the enemy. Pause. Then we have a Broly. I'm not sure what this one is from, because it's just the standard Super Saiyan 4, not the full power one. So I'm not sure what this could be originally from, but here's his new UR. Pretty cool. Actually, pretty strong card. I think I've used him a couple times in our friend battles. His meteor lowers the opponent's energy, which is pretty useful. And the last one, this has got to be from the Gold Mission 10 secret of him. We have Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. With, once again, a really nice looking card. So yeah, pretty interesting, you know, idea they had with these cards. Definitely, you know, would have liked to do that again. Would have liked to see them do that again, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Mission 5, which is really when I started to get into the game properly. You know, playing it almost every day, I think, for a bit, which is kind of wild. First card I've got of that mission is this Super Saiyan 3 Cumber card. First one of him to be made for the game, and I think it's probably my favorite Cumber art. Looks really cool, like really powerful looking. Yeah, really nice. We've got this Super Saiyan Blue Goku BR, it's of course for the Broly movie, which dropped about a month and a bit after this set came out. And this card has a summon of Vegeta, but when the movie came out, like literally the day the movie was released, it changed to a fusion into Gogeta. So you didn't even have to buy a Gogeta card. You could just get this card, wait a month and a bit, and then go to the arcade on the, I think it was the 14th of December in Japan, that the movie came out, and then you could, you know, fuse into Gogeta using the God Big Bang Kamehameha. That was like super hype. That was a really cool moment for me. And we have a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta BR card. Pretty cool art, but no fusion with this guy, or summon of course. And we got this Bardock BR, so again lots of cards from the movie. Quite nice too, with the double attack. And then we got this Paragus BR. So actually a really cool card, a really strong card. if you had a Broly BR and attack and he was in support, he'll give you free energy, which is pretty crazy for that time, right? Like, it was really good. And also I think he gave your attackers a bar of stamina back, which was a really good combo at that time. Like, that was actually really underrated, I think. I mean, art-wise, pretty average, but really strong ability-wise. I don't have the standard Broly UR from this mission, but I got another promo one. So again, one you got from the arcade style, and again, pretty cool looking. It starts up in the base form, and then you can go to the Wrathful form, or whatever it's called. Yeah, another kind of free UR, as always, pretty sweet. Okay, continuing on with the promo anime, we have this Super Saiyan 2 Kefla card. You know, again, her hair doesn't change for no reason, but her new attack is pretty awesome. The Gigantic Burst, I think it's called. You know, from when she used it against, or tried to use it against the Goku and UI Omen. So pretty nice, and also pretty strong at the time. I think she gave you like 5 energy on round 2, which was pretty crazy. We got the first Oden card, and also the first Kami card. So pretty good combo these two. I do quite like Kami's design. She's kind of waifu, I'm not gonna lie. We have another Blue Goku BR. This one can actually fuse into Vegeta with the standard fusion CAA. Also pretty strong ability when he gave you like 5k power, and also could potentially nullify your own team's damage multipliers, which can also be, you know, pretty useful sometimes. Okay, and we got the first Super Saiyan Gold Vegeta BR. Really cool art, this one, like with the ice shattering. Too bad he's kind of weak, but art-wise, I think he's actually pretty good. And we got this first Gogeta BR, so kind of almost all Broly movie cards in this one, unsurprisingly. Base form, it's actually not bad at the time. I use them a bit, but you know, not great these days, of course, like most of these cards. He did have the ultimate unit with Golden Frieza BR and the Wrathful Broly BR, but there's another card that has just a better version of that. Because this one's in base, there's another one with the Blue Gogeta and also the Full Power Broly. So this is kind of the less interesting of the units. Same unit, but just different forms, I guess. Yeah. And also we have the Golden Frieza BR, which can summon, I think it's the Super Saiyan 1 Broly BR. So pretty cool. Not that strong, but not bad out, I guess. Okay, got quite a lot of cards for this next set. We got, first of all, a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Really cool out, this one, with the Spirit Sword. Then we got a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta GT, which had this unique summon at the time, or it wasn't actually unique, but it's a pretty cool summon where you can summon like the dragons, so like normal Shenron, Purunga, the Ultimate Shenron, I think it was a Black Smoke Shenron, and then finally the Super Shenron to attack the enemy. And it was really strong because this guy had the effect of nullifying the target's guard, so really good against like bosses at the time. And yeah, pretty cool art there too. We got a new Demon Goddess Toa with the longest kind of Super Saiyan 3 looking here. Yeah, again, waifu, without a doubt. We have another new updated Demon God Zeno. Not bad, I guess. We got a Omega Shenron card. Pretty good at the time in terms of ability. And we got a, I think this was the second Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Zeno after the secret. Really good too as well. Like, the more enemies in support in round, it'll get like an extra attack. So if there was 6 enemies in support, he'll get 7 attacks, right? Which was pretty crazy. And each time he attacked, he got 50% damage boost. So every time he attacked, he got more and more damage, which was pretty crazy. I mean, hard to use because they have to put guys in support, but when it works, it was just, you know, ridiculously strong. And we got the first God of Destruction Topo. Really weak card, but it does look pretty cool. But they to make more cards of this form with his. And we got the first full power Jiren card. A bit more powerful than the Topo, but at least he got better cards later on, unlike the Topo. Alright, then we got the Super Oden Vegeta, or Super Oden card. Again, pretty strong at the time. He was actually really good. Basically stealing 3k power and guard from all the enemy attackers. And you put him into support, that was super good at the time. And we got a 3 full power combo. Again, really cool art. Probably second favorite after that first one. And lastly, we got a 6% blue Vegeta VR. The first one with the Kamehameha he used at the end of the movie, which was pretty nice to see. And also again, pretty cool art. Okay, another set with a lot of cards. First of all, we got the first 4 Gohan Zeno card, or Zeno card. Another one with a ultimate unit, pretty cool. And very strong as well. If you got his ability off, he gets 4 times damage and power. And then with his freeze, he could do like massive damage. I think one time I did like, it was like 30k damage with his freeze, which was ridiculous at the time. Like, you know, I never seen that much damage from a freeze, but you can do it potentially if all the conditions are met. Then we got the updated Demon Goddess Poutine. It just sounds like Putin, I don't know, it's just so weird, but it's not supposed to be like the gravy stuff, whatever it's called, that French dish. And again, probably one of the strongest cards of this whole set, like the whole Universe Mission series. Even now she's actually still, I guess, usable for sure. Which was, you know, if you had at least 1 bar of stamina, she lowered all the enemy's stamina that turn, and they couldn't use any fixed power level, which until that point in the game was like rampant. There was no way to stop it at all. And then she came out and like kind of everyone stopped using, you know, like the UM2 Vegeta for a time, for example, and the Golden Cooler. She had like such a big impact on the meta. It was kind of wild. And we got the updated Demon God Gravy, which definitely didn't have a big impact on the meta. He was pretty weak, but you know, pretty cool, I guess, with the hammer. We've got another rage. Like, this mission has so many good cards, right? But this Finn, which again, even today is really good. Like, making it so they can't get any power level, and also any energy in the first round is just super good. Then we have his Dark Vegeta form, which, funny enough, is actually weaker in game, but it has a really cool design and quite unique concept. He kind of got a lot of people angry in Japan just because of like how he kind of did Vegeta dirty, but it does look pretty sick at the end of the day. Alright, then we got another 6% blue Evolution Vegeta. I guess this is the first one from the actual promo anime. Art's okay, and also he's pretty weak in game, so not a super interesting card, but here's it. We've got the first Lagos card. Again, really strong, with lowering all the enemies' stamina and making the CICs fast. Yeah, and of course the lower HP you had, the more powerful the effect was. So, you know, sometimes you would almost get them, and then she'll just completely nerf your team the next round, and you're kind of fucked. So yeah, really good card. Another good card. We have so many good cards. This is Great Saiyan 3. Of course, the ultimate kind of stamina support at the time. So even if you guys were stunned, you could wake them up the next turn. And yeah, it was like just such good assurance for your team. Like, you'll keep fighting, you know? We have the, I guess, the Sheila's card. Not a bad card for sure, not as good as the Saiyan 3, but still pretty solid, in that there was a power boost, I think, and guard boost. Can't remember exactly, but it was definitely a good card. Another one of those Saiyan 4 series. I think I'm missing 2 cards. I think it's the Goku and the Bardock. Not sure where they are, but anyways, we've got these ones, these 5 for now. Saiyan 4 Gohan GT. Probably the best of these of this Saiyan 4 set, because you got the power boost of 5k for your whole team whenever you went first, which was at the time pretty solid. Also got a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Zeno, a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Zeno. This guy was added to War Mission, I believe, eventually, which was kind of nice. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zeno. And lastly, a Super Saiyan 4 Broly, which is kind of not interesting now, but yeah, he's there. Okay, 2/3 of the way through, and this is Mission 9. Got the first Panzino card, really good card at the time, with her Miracle Capsules, giving you a massive Miracle boost, and also restoring the stamina of the fellow Berserkers, so pretty good for sure. We have this is the updated Demon God Shroom. Not that great to be honest, but yeah. Then we got Demon God Salsa, who I actually thought was pretty good. He got good CI speed support, so you could either make the enemies very fast if you put them in attack, or make your own really slow if you put them into support. So I think definitely an underrated card for sure. Then we got the Brainwashed Spring Craft Time. Pretty good at the time, but quickly fell off, to be honest. Definitely quite unique, right? We got an Android 17 card, I guess from the promo anime. Actually not bad. He could be a bit of a tank, taking only 2k damage in a round if you put him in an attack by himself. So not bad, but apart from that, nothing super interesting. Then we got a Metal Cooler from the promo anime. Really good card, because if you lost energy, he'll get a damage boost. I think it's 25 times. He had to have at least 3 energy, and he will destroy 2 of your own energy to get that damage boost. But he was really good for sure. A lot better than the golden one, funny enough, the golden Metal Cooler. He was actually a lot weaker, which is kind of funny how it works like that, but I mean his art's pretty cool, but he was actually pretty weak. And then the last one is the Super Hearts, the first Super Hearts in the game. Pretty strong in fact. He was kind of like similar to the first Trunk Zeno card from JM6, where but the conditions were different. I think if he had more energy than the enemy, he lowered all their guard to 1. If he had less energy, he halved their power, and if he had the same energy, it did nothing. But honestly, he's still pretty good, and art's, again, pretty nice. Okay, mission 10, we got this young Goku card with Chi-Chi, pretty cool. Honestly, a really nice looking card. And very strong at the time as well. We have his dramatic art version, which I got from the 13th anniversary set. They both look pretty good. I don't know, this one's probably maybe a bit more preferred for me, but they're both really nice, honestly. Top tier cards for sure, in terms of their art. And we got the first, young Chi-Chi card. And again, really strong at the time. Even now she's, well, probably on the CPU she's good, not online. But yeah, solid for sure. Then we got this Super Saiyan 4 Goku Zeno card, and he could fuse into Gogeta Zeno. The exciting thing is he had a new attack. I think it was called the Soul Burst, which was pretty sick. But apart from that, nothing much. But it's quite cool art, I think. They did CPs, I think, a couple missions before this one, where they had the same ability, and kind of similar art style too. We have this revived Dark Broly, without the mask. Really, really cool design. Another card with the Ultimate Unit 2, which I got on my channel, if you want to check that out. And so we have Super Mirror with Fin Absorbed, really wacky form, not sure what they were thinking with this one. Super weak, and no one really likes them, I don't think. Like, who even likes this form? I don't know. It looks like an octopus or something, but yeah, it's there. Definitely a strange choice there. Then we got the Spring Card Time Brainwashed with the Time Power Unleashed. Really, really cool design, and super strong. Like, this is probably my pick for the strongest card of Universe Mission, like, to this day. Like, to this day, you can still use her really well, with her ability to increase the enemy team's CI speeds, disable their miracles, and if you went first, also disable their revival chance. So really, really good. Like, she's definitely stood the test of time, which is kind of makes sense, I guess, being the Spring Cup time. Other cards that were really good at the time, they really fell off hard, but she's like consistently stayed super strong. So yeah, props to her. Then we got the first Super Saiyan 4 Bardock Zeno. Pretty cool, but not that strong. And then we got the what's this guy? The King Vegeta Zeno, without the mask. Pretty strong as well at the time for sure. Then we got Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, but he had kind of a ripped outfit, which was pretty sick. Alright, and last one is going to be the Ultimate Kami Odin, the giant one, with the Universe Seed Absorbed. Again, really, really strong card at the time. Like, super, super strong. Like, top meta for sure for a while. And yeah, I thought it was actually a giant transforming card when I first saw the art. But it's just a special card. Yeah. Alright, getting close to the end now, we have a Dark King Michikabura. I think this was the second one after his UM9 secret card. Yeah, strong at that time, for sure. Cool art too. Then we got a Ultimate Finn. So I guess there's like just grown up, I guess, in a short space of time. This guy also kind of came and went. Pretty cool art, for sure, and cool design, but ability was really weak, so you know, he definitely didn't leave much of an impression on anyone, I don't think. Then we got a hit with a MUI Goku summon, of course from the promo anime against the Ultimate Hearts. And then the Jiren with, again, a Goku summon. Then we got this Fuse Zamas from the promo anime with the Halo. Not a strong card, I guess. It's actually, it's okay, I guess, but yeah, cool art. new attack 2. Then we got a really hype card. This is the Super Saiyan Blue Goku BR with the Vegeta summon, doing their combined, what is it called, the Gallic Gun Kamehameha attack on the Broly. Yeah, it was really surprising it wasn't a secret when he came out, because up until that point it was really only the secrets that had these kind of special summons, but he kind of set up the trend, I guess, for US to have them too. It's really cool. And we got a couple of characters from the World Mission game. We got the Sealess with the arms absorbed, and then we got Arms himself. Both pretty weak cards, but it was cool to see them do, you know, collab with their own game, I guess, on the Switch. Okay, finally mission 12. Got a few cards once again. First of all, we got a God Trunks Zeno with the Key Sword this time. So new kind of model animation and also new attack. That's pretty cool. And also decently strong too, which is always good. We got a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Zeno with a God Trunks summon and same attack as the previous card. But the Vegito had the Final Kamehameha, which is to date, I believe, the only Vegito Zeno card with Final Kamehameha, which is pretty cool. And we got the Darkness Demon God Shroom with their wacky ass kind of animalistic designs. And this is the same one, the Demon Darkness Demon God Soulsayer. God damn, it's so hard to say their names because it's so fucking long. Yeah, they're definitely another kind of, what's that kind of form? Another Super Saiyan God Goku, pretty cool. Doing the, I guess it's like the art. I guess it's supposed to be the God Bind against Broly, but his attack was still just the standard Limit Break Kamehameha. So it was definitely disappointing from the attack aspect, but it's pretty good, I guess. We've got a Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the anime, promo anime, that can fuse into Gogeta. And then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta that can do the same thing. And we got a really random Few card that was super weak, had a really weird ability that didn't make sense and was super useless. But I mean, that's pretty interesting, I guess, with his like laboratory screens and stuff. They're definitely the least interesting of the sets URs. And last one we got this Super Saiyan God Vegeta BR, which was like the perfect partner with Goku BR. And if he lost energy before his ability activated, I think it was after the power level battle, you got 5 energy back and plus 10k power for your whole team with Goku BR on your team too. Which at that time was super busted. Like it was super kind of unheard of at that point, that much boosts. So these were a go-to combo for a long time. So that's it for these 12 sets. Next up is going to be the Big Bang Mission version. So hopefully you like this card collection. Again, it's been a while since the last one. I think maybe 2 years, I'm not sure, but it's been a heck of a long time. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.